welcome, sir.
Wow.
We're rolling. We're rolling.
Sorry to interrupt your...
Where am I supposed to sit?
Right there.
Right there is good, baby. Yeah, Nico.
I'm a wee bit hungover, mate.
It's all good.
I asked for an extension of 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
The ibuprofen extension. You're hitting chips out there.
And I need to pee.
Go pee.
No, what? Yeah.
If you need to.
Now, like, you see what I mean?
Did you already have a training session this morning?
No. I just watched the boys playing, and that was actually... It gave me a good feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah. Misery loves company, to be honest.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back to the Good Podcast. We've got definitely a different one today. We've got Nico Leonard coming all the way over from... Where'd you come from?
Dubai. Yeah.
Golly.
No, Dubai in the winter time, I would
Yeah.
be. But normally it's Ireland.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland.
Welcome on, baby.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Excited to chat today. We got Kendrick co-hosting.
I don't know how I keep getting back into these, but Garrett needs to show back up.
You wanted to stay behind the camera. Now
I don't like being in front of the camera, but here I am.
Yeah, we got an interesting crew today, guys. But, I mean, Nico, we obviously, if you guys don't know, does watch There we go. There we go.
It's by the way, it's 9:40. Shout out to High Noon.
Yeah, for our...
Cheers, lads.
Wow. But if you guys don't know Nico, he does watch content on the internet. We've been good. We've been keeping up with this content for a long time. We kind of were on a similar pace for, like, I think we hit 1 million subscribers around the same time and kind of been growing together at a similar rate. So been fans of the content for a long time.
You're putting more views than me anyway.
Are you at 2 million yet? Close,
no,
right?
I will. We will hit it probably next month. That will be a big one for us. Like,
That'll be huge.
I never thought I would be in that situation, to be completely frank with you. Anyway, cheers, High Noon. By the way, these are empty from last night.
Yeah, we came over. I was here last night, and there was like 25 High Noons in the fridge. So I was like, oh, we don't need to bring any. We can use them for advertisement tomorrow. Get here, there's one High Noon left. There's one. So we
There's one
I found that.
That's for Kendrick.
I found that in the backyard in the mulch. And then
Yes,
it was sitting out there. And then there's 2 empty cans I pulled from under the couch in the backyard. So
Yeah, it's a tough one.
we're representing High Noon well.
High Noon, let her have a ton.
But all right, Nico. Well, I guess to start, how did you get into golf? Like, when did this all start for you?
It was actually Seb on golf. He invited me for a video to talk about watches, and then, I think it was 3 holes, and it was good crack. It was unbelievable, and I didn't hit a single ball, like that for sure. But that was just special. I really enjoyed that, and that's where I met Padraig Harrington. And then Padraig gave me one tip to hit a ball a certain way, and then I was sold. I hit a ball. I felt I hit the ball very flush. Well, it didn't go probably the right direction. Still not, but I mean, it was just like from that moment I was sold. I was cooked.
I would argue Nico's the bug, the golf bug, harder than anyone I've ever seen.
He was ready to play 36 today. And we had to tell him, you can only play 18 because we need to do a podcast.
We had to back him up. I mean, legitimately, while Matt and I were sitting here waiting, Nico's hitting chips in the backyard.
Yeah.
And telling us to hold on.
To hold on.
Hold on. He's a
Give me
couple.
a 5-10 minutes extension.
That's all. I mean, the golf bug is a...
What is Max lying on the floor?
Max is hiding behind the couch.
Can we have a camera here? What is this podcast going to be? There's man here.
We also had the cleaning lady. She was here getting the place cleaned out, and we just started setting up tripods, and Nico's walking around shirtless. And I think she had no idea what was happening.
I thought we were doing the whole pod shirtless when we came in.
I shouted out of the what do you call that sliding door? We're filming for OnlyFans.
It looks like it.
It does. The bed line. I swear there's like what do you call that type
It's
of
a
bed?
mattress, just like a little
Like
secondary
a fold-up bed.
Yeah.
How many guys do you have? How many guys do you have staying in here?
4.
So why do you have an extra bed? There's 4 bedrooms.
Well, I took lead to Garrett's last night.
Yeah,
They're at 5. Yeah,
there weren't any curtains, and it's quite like there's no privacy here, so I felt bad for him to sleep in the middle of the room. No, I didn't. He asked me, "Please, Nico, can I sleep somewhere else?"
Nico. Well, so anyways, Nico, Tell me if I'm wrong, but you used to be a professional athlete.
Yes.
Let's hear about that. That's crazy.
I played football, professional, lost that career. When I was
Soccer for all those U.S. listeners.
Yeah,
football, normal football.
tight end.
All right. Sliding. So, made my debut when I was 18, about 10 days before I turned 18, and I'll never forget that. That's unbelievable. And it was also short-lived. So, 19, lost my career. But my entire life, my parents and everyone has always devoted themselves, like, for me, giving me the possibility to play sports. And I lost that career due to injury, and 4 surgeries later, 2 in this knee. It was game, set, match. It was over. And maybe that is why I went so absolute ham at golf, because I didn't realize how much I missed that life, if you know what I mean. Like that serious, that working on something, working on improving yourself. And that's what golf has given me. Don't get me wrong. I'm absolute rubbish still, but I won't be rubbish forever.
Well, do you feel like it scratches that like competitive itch though? That you have? Like, yeah.
Man, the lifestyle, the discipline. Like I lost about 65 pounds now. Like that is crazy for me personally. I've been fat the majority of my life, basically, and not when I was of course playing football, but like being able to now work on myself, work on your health, work on a discipline. Like golf is the most difficult thing in the world, mate. Like hands down. I would say it's more difficult than running any business ever. It's the mental warfare you have constantly. Or am I the only one with voices in my head?
Totally agree with that.
No, you're not the only one.
It's rough. It's rough.
And definitely when you're in the beginning of your golf journey, like I've been very fortunate. I have incredible people around me, like Dan Brown, Tour Pro, you guys, like the time that we had in Boston, mate, unbelievable. Liam at the time, and now Evan Alex Riggs. Probably one of the best coaches in the world out there to just be with me and talk me through everything. Listen, you can swing a ball. That's not the problem. That's not the gig. That's not the challenge. The challenge is when things go wrong, how do you deal with that? And that is my biggest challenge. And being able to overcome that is what attracts me so much, pushing myself to another level.
Definitely. I think that, like, professional athletes and like that experience that you had like in your past too, it helps in all ways, like your business and everything. Like you are a competitive person.
Oh yeah.
You have that dedication and hard work, and I think that helps in all forms of life. But now you get to be back to playing a sport, you know, and being competitive, and it probably feels great.
I didn't realize how much I missed it.
Yeah.
Like it is genuinely, and it sounds maybe very, very like cliche, but I think golf has saved my life because I was going in a really bad direction, and it genuinely gave me all the attributes and the confidence and that drive, that relentless drive. It gave me back a fire. Yeah. And I don't want to be like, I have 2 kids, 2 beautiful children, right? And I don't ever want to be in a situation where I thought, like you tell a story as a dad from when they weren't there. I want them to see it with their own eyes. That's that's genuinely my biggest motivation.
I love that.
Jesus, we could go all of a sudden mad emotional here. Yeah. And Max is lying there. So I'll just look at Max here. That will stop this emotional roller coaster already.
You got a tough angle over there.
Yes, how you doing? Let her have it.
Well,
oh, and by the way, I played drunk golf for the first time.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Yeah, I didn't believe that you'd never had a drink on a golf course, but
no, because
and then all of a sudden we're doing tequila shots every 3 holes.
Yeah. But not one, which is back to back to back.
Well, is that just not a cultural thing where you are? Like no one really gets out?
It is, but not for me. Like I see it as a sport.
Yeah.
So, and I want to become better.
Yeah.
And therefore, I don't do that.
I think there's a lot more, I don't want to say respect for the game. Where you live, in like Ireland and over there in Scotland and all that, like, I don't know. There's a different reverence for the game. And then over here, I guess it's more about like just playing with the boys.
Yeah.
And I think it's a different culture. But
it is. Also that buggy culture that you guys have.
Yeah.
Is just really
we're walking today, though.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you get like, I genuinely stopped using a buggy. Like that changed my life.
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to music on the golf course?
Yeah, no, I have my AirPods in.
Okay.
Usually country music. Chris Stapleton.
Hey, he's playing Windstar Saturday.
Chrissy. Oh, is he?
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not going to go to casino this time.
Yeah, not again.
Bad idea, unless he pays.
I'm not going to the casino.
Well, let's lock back in on like BFB because I do want to talk about that.
Right.
So like for context, you reached out to Good
Yeah.
maybe 5 months ago or so.
Yeah.
Me and Colin and Johnny Darts.
Yeah, Johnny Darts. He's married now.
He's married. We went out to Boston to meet Nico for the first time and the BFB boys, and we kind of like just showed them how like Good produces a video and like gave them all the tips that we could. Hopped in some videos. We played some awesome videos. Played
Yeah.
for a watch.
Yeah.
Played
Lost
for
that. Thanks for that.
But yeah, so BFB, like, how did that? Because obviously, you being a content-minded person, like, how did you decide to want to start doing golf content? How did you find the boy? I want to hear everything about BFB.
Well, BFB, Beers for Bogies, boys, childhood friends with Dan Brown, and I met them in the Irish Open. And I had this idea in my mind, right? I wanted to do some content golf-wise, right? And same as Kendrick always, like, he done fishing, then loves golf, goes into golf. Same story for me, right? I love cars, I do cars, right? It's got nothing to do with like wanting to broadcast yourself. I just want to find a way to get my hobby paid for, basically. It's simple as. Like, and I'm like, well, if I shoot some content and do this, like, I can't shoot content, mate. I am rubbish. You see what I mean? So that's pointless. So I'm like, I like the collective of good, right? The group element, the togetherness. And just being able to do stuff together. I've missed that. My entire like childhood and definitely football career, because that was football is a team sport. Like, I missed that so much, right? Not just the sport, but also the team. And with golf, I really wanted to be part of something. And because, like, I'm in a different environment. I've dedicated my last 15 years of my life on working every single day. It was just not something that was possible until I met Dan Brown and the BFB boys in on the Irish Open, and there were just lots, mate. Max is an electrician. Edson is still fucking jobless. Like, and you know what? Like, Will was doing, I don't know what he sells, machinery or something. But I'm like, it was just a group of lads being lads, and I was like, I envy that so much. I just dedicated my life and work, and that's it. Mm-hmm. And I am very grateful for that, but like, I wanted to be part of that. So I told them after a few good evenings, I was like, what do you think of this idea, right? Let's fucking start a golf collective. But like, not like, just do it our way, right? Do it a proper YouTube, because I believe in the golf space, there's not really a channel bar Good or Bryson that's really implementing a specific like YouTube tactics like Matt Armstrong does. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really missing that. And the YouTube space in golf is so junior, it's actually scary. Like, the biggest channel in the world about golf is like 2 million like subscribers. 2 million just. Mm-hmm. That's golf, mate. And golf is a huge sport. Have you looked at football? Have you looked at any other sports? We're talking 5, 10, 15 million creators with 10, 15 million followers. Like John Nellis, boy from Northern Ireland. He just passed 10 million followers, man. I remember, John, hope you're well. I remember when he was just making stupid FIFA videos. And, not stupid, but like, he done unbelievable for himself. And it's football.
Yeah.
Golf can be so much bigger. And therefore, there's so much growth to go in. I was like, I want to do that, but I want to find the right people. And things happen for a reason, right? I believe that. I'm convinced about that. I mean, I met the boys in the Players' Lounge, which I never have access to, which I never go, in the Irish Open. All of a sudden, there are these lads sitting there, and this is brilliant. The chemistry was unbelievable. And I said, I want to do a trial run. I'll invest in that. We'll go to Boston, and we'll just do a trial run. And that was one of the best weeks I've ever had in my life. Genuinely,
Such
it
a good
was
week.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. He doesn't know because
I wasn't there.
We had a really
wasn't
good
there.
time.
I've heard this, I heard all the stories.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders, we got Boston Celtic cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Come out and watch us play.
We went to the Boston Celtics, just to give you an idea, right? We went to the Boston Celtics, just a basketball thing. Never been to a basketball NBA match in my life. And Edson says, "Would it be cool to have cheerleaders cheering us on?" Well, let's make it happen. And we made it happen the next day.
The Boston Celtics cheerleaders are on the first tee with us.
It's just like, it's basically just like whatever. That's what I like. You want to do stuff, we're gonna do it. I want to travel all over. I want to just come up with the craziest titles and just do it. Mm-hmm. But it's all about fun. It's about like the enjoyment of it, right? Yeah. Golf has given me so much, and I'm learning so much from golf, including learning so much about myself that, like, it's just I want to do this. I want to keep. It's like drugs.
So BFB, tell me if I'm wrong. So it's Dan Brown.
Dan Brown,
who, if you guys don't know, is a rookie on the PGA Tour. He's ranked. Do you know what his ranking is?
72nd.
He just had a viral video.
Yeah,
at the Waste Management,
giving out cigarettes,
giving cigarettes to fans.
Cigarettes. And those bloody fucking Bob, those sports, you fucking dickheads, fucking thieving bastards. Which camera can I?
Wow, the amount of
you're done.
about that.
You're cooked. I'm coming for no. Genuinely, you're fucking cooked. Sorry for my language. Sorry if I swear.
Right.
Sorry.
Max is going to have
They
fun with
stole
that
that
one.
video.
Yeah.
They stole that video. Did
What
you see
video?
that?
Which one?
Our only viral video. Bob the Sports decided to bloody steal it.
What was the concept?
Well, it wasn't really a concept.
No, it
It
was
was Dan
Dan.
Bryan on tour giving away cigarettes.
Oh, and they did.
Yeah, and they
Oh, they posted it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the credit as
You
well.
didn't understand what he's talking about?
No,
have
I
you
was-
not seen the clip?
I've seen the clip. I know. I
Can we
saw
roll
it on
the
Golf
clip?
Sire. Can we show it?
Have you not seen it? It was really
I
viral.
saw it. I saw it. Yeah. So I didn't realize that they posted it though on Breezy.
Yeah, but like
Hey,
you could have mentioned something like that. That's not cool enough.
Hey, call him
That-
out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
done. F- you. I'm coming for you. Joe, you're a kid.
So
I'm genuinely, mate. You're cooked.
FP, call me later. We'll settle this.
FB is good. Joey, you're done. I'm coming for you. FB, I like you.
Oh man,
I'm literally
I love it.
like the whole
Yeah.
hoopla. I've Joey's on my eyesight, man. He's done.
all right.
Genuinely.
We need a Nico Joey grudge match.
One
set up.
stolen
It's not a
clip
grudge
did
match
this.
here. I'm just gonna eat him alive. That's what it is.
Well, anyways, the VFP group is strong. You got Nico, you got Dan, you got the three boys who you guys will meet eventually. We're planning on having them in a Giga video next week. So, and you as well in Florida.
Oh yeah, my golf game was so bad that you didn't want me to play. Can you host?
Yeah. Colin goes, yeah, so I think we'll have the two boys play, and then Nico, you can host.
Yeah. It's like making a wish foundation. It's like you can be there, Bob. Huh? Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate that.
Well,
I flew out my coach, so
yeah.
I'll probably be hosted.
You're getting dialed. But I did have, so Max gave me some insight last night. The very viral post you guys had on BFB of you talking about following them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it has the
that
the
day.
tag.
That was the day where it all started.
What is this one? I don't know.
So it's this post here, which we'll have on screen, but it's pretty much Nico saying that when you try to follow BFB, it gives you a warning.
That was genuine, by the way.
So it shows a warning like about the content. Review this account before following. And the crazy thing about
that's an
that,
achievement.
so that video has, what was it, like 3 million
there was
views?
like 60,000 likes on it already. So.
I think there was about 3 million views. But the crazy part about it that I was talking to Max about, that video had 353,000 follows.
Wow.
So like one short created 353,000 people press the follow button.
Yeah.
But I just want to talk about how like crazy that is. Like, and Max was like, that might be the most followed short video of all time. Like 353,000 people went to click follow
it's
on
insane,
BFB because
isn't
of
it?
that video.
All from you saying the whole thing's just about you saying Instagram's blocked
Yeah.
your content.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was genuinely, and then it got me thinking, can I do this again? But then it's not really genuine, so I can't do it because I now spilled the beans.
But like just the fact of like
It's mad.
that is insane.
Like-
353,000.
I have never even. How did you know that?
I was talking to Max last night about just like interesting details about BFB, and he's like, this has to be one of the most like viral like followed videos.
Yeah, and
like, ever.
unfollowed videos at the same time as
Yeah,
well.
because you guys are at like 80 or 90,000.
Yeah.
So 350,000 people followed at one point.
Oh, then they.
Yeah, they all unfollowed.
Well, they saw the content warning. It's crazy though.
It's a tough scene.
But yeah,
The
it's
stats are
ridiculous.
actually not. No, I never even thought about that, to be honest. But like for me, it is like it's not me, it's the boys, it's everyone, and it's just having fun, mate. And that is where it all started that day. And then we spoke, and I'm like, let's just have fun.
That was the day y'all met.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
that is nuts. isn't
really?
it?
That's really cool.
That was the day.
Yeah.
That was just films. Like that was when I followed Beers for Bogies,
Wow.
and I followed the OG Instagram page with 1,000 followers on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
And now it's already up to 80.
yeah, 80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Like we're testing a lot of things, but like I just want to have fun. Right?
Yeah.
Golf, and I want it to be relatable. Like if I watch Good, like it's just too perfect. It's too good. Like the golfers are too good. Like I mean, I can't relate with Brad, mate. Like what can I relate? Like the guy is just, mate. It's just.
I mean, you've seen Blake play though,
I
right?
can relate with you, but you don't play. So I mean,
Somehow I always clutch up whenever I play against this guy. I always clutch up against you though.
yeah.
We've
You know,
had
for
some
some
good-
reason,
we've had
you're-
some good matches,
and every
yeah.
time I talk absolute rubbish in your backswing
Yeah.
or whatever, or on your
My
putting.
putt on the match one, yeah.
Oh my god! It actually is just mad, like a 20-foot putt, and I just like he will never make that. And just to give you a wee bit of steak, right?
Yeah.
Every time he makes it, it's just like something just switches in you when I talk shit to you.
You fire me up.
You're just like,
Yeah.
oh my god! I
But
wish
you
I
wanna-
had that
you
same
wanna
effect
watch
on
off
women.
of-
I want to watch off Nico. Yeah, that's the match we're talking about. So it was Dan Brown and was it just Dan and you were watching?
Yeah, Dan and me.
versus me and Johnny scrambling. And yeah, on like the 7th hole, I had like a 40-foot
no.
like double breaker. You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And Nico's just like, "You suck. You'll never be anything. You'll never make this work." And I just rolled it while he was talking. His double breaker just cashed it in the heart. Kind of looked at him.
Got the watch size
got
ready right
the
after.
watch sized. Yeah, it was,
I had to wait for it a bit.
it was great. Yeah, hey, but we got it now.
I had to save money, mate. Like you see what I mean? I need to save up for it.
Dude, I get it. Well, we're definitely excited about BFB. It's gonna be fun to collab with those guys and just see your guys' growth. And I think you guys are on a great path. I think you are one of the most knowledgeable people that I've met in this space, just from a pure like if I need advice, I'm going to you based on like intros and titles and thumbnails and all that stuff. And I think that when you apply that to golf, you guys are gonna do crazy stuff.
Oh, that is the key, and I'm not gonna lie. Like the support from yourself, and that was the first introduction properly to the team at Good and the vision that we share with Matt, and like the support is gonna be unbelievable, and like we're gonna do so many things in the future together. Basically, maybe even build something. Can I no?
Yeah, can we get into that?
I mean,
let's talk about it.
good helping us to get to a certain level, and together building and changing the golf space, and that's just mad. And basically take down Joey. I'm fucking done with you.
Can we talk about what you were just getting into?
The
there's
watch stuff.
There's a deal we're trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make the first ever proper mechanical golf watch, and like I had this idea 2 years ago, and I didn't have the platform. Yeah, of course I have the platform watch wise, but like golf, nobody knows me from golf, so it doesn't relate. So I buried that idea. I'm like, whatever, I buried it. And then whenever we got talking, and you guys showed me the Good watch to celebrate the acquisition or the investment in Good, I was like, you guys need a golf watch, because that was just.
Nico is not a fan of the Rolex.
That was not good enough.
It was to commemorate a big moment.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. I appreciate the sentimental value, but next time put some time and effort in it, will you? Like when you make something.
We're gonna show this watch later towards the end of the video. Nico's gonna look at all the watches, so you guys will see what we're talking about.
But I wanna I had this idea, and the funny bit is, you're a watch guy. There's a guy lying on the floor there that's a watch guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but like, look at him uncomfortable. Like, can you grab a camera, Lee? Lee, come on.
Yeah,
just
record on
like,
the phone.
Look
yeah.
at this man. Like, this is how I look. How can I have a serious like conversation here? Like, you see what I mean?
We got an interesting setup here. We're in a mobile situation right now.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Hello, Max. Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
so for
Is he napping
people,
down there?
he's playing Clash of Clans. For people that don't know what a mechanic, like, could you explain what that means and how, like, because a watch can get messed up playing golf.
So the easiest way to explain it is a clock on the wall, an old clock on the wall with a pendulum, right? And then the pendulum swings an equal degree left to right, right? Enable for it to be able to tell the time. That frequency or that force, right, is translated in a frequency that allows us to regulate that and tell the time. Does that make sense? Is that, yeah? Mm-hmm. That exact same pendulum in a different concept called a balance wheel is in a watch, right? So imagine this. What happens when you shake that clock on the wall? What happens? Well, all of a sudden it's not equal, so it can't create a frequency. So the clock is broken. It's not able to tell the time. And the balance wheel is exactly like a pendulum. Equal force left to right. It spins left to right. And it's when you have a mechanical watch, you can see it on the case back. Maybe you can put something on, or I can show you some, or send you some details on that. Hey, whenever you hit swing, or whenever you use a force, right? So now imagine that. What happens to that clock?
Just throwing it off, yeah.
Done. So actually, wearing a mechanical watch, where the majority of the mechanical watches today, you'll damage the watch. And well, Rolex is all right, but Patek Philippe, you can't do that. You can't. Impossible. If you wear a Nautilus or an Aquanaut or whatever, you can actually damage the watch, and it will cost you thousands to repair. This is why
I learned that he warned me this week, which I'm glad that I found this out.
Yeah,
valuable information.
Yeah, no, that watch of yours, which we'll talk about later, don't ever do that. It won't break in the first time. It won't maybe break the second time, but it will in or you have a really slow swing speed like you have.
Like I got.
No,
I don't hit it that far.
You're actually a hell of a golfer. Unbelievable, like.
I appreciate
the more
you saying
he drank, the better he became. It was just like, wow, how does that work?
I appreciate you saying that because there was a couple pods ago with Minwoo Lee that Garrett absolutely tried to trash me on the internet.
You were getting slammed.
You want me to go after Garrett now as well?
Yeah. Okay. Can you give a little something to Garrett?
Can I swear on this podcast?
I think not.
No, I'm sorry. I will not swear in this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm a free soul. You see what I mean? It's like my shizzle. It's my... Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, we'll bleep it.
I will not swear, Garrett. Okay.
Just struggle right now.
Yeah.
To not say anything?
I don't know what to say other than combine the word something. And I'm like,
Just
I
say
am really that bad.
Say what you want to say.
Fuck you, Garrett. He's an unbelievable fucking golfer. And he will fucking... I want to see 1v1, and I'm going to chirp, and that's Garrett's handicap, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to chirp in his head.
This is actually good because me and I FaceTimed him right after the last podcast.
Yeah, he did.
And I said, I'm getting all these texts of people telling me that I'm getting trashed by you. Thank God I have a great friend in Minwoo Lee who I played golf with quite a bit. It was very nice. Said very nice things about me. But
I want to see a 1v1, and I want to be there. And Garrett's handicap is I'm chirping in his.
We'll do it on the podcast.
I will
channel.
absolutely. Yeah. I will make him cry.
Good.
Video coming soon, guys. We'll do this on
Garrett,
the podcast.
I will
channel.
make you cry. They show me photos of.
all right, let's talk about this watch.
Yeah, let's stay on the. Yeah. So good watch. Is that what we're saying?
The good watch. Yeah, the good watch. The first ever proper mechanical golf watch. Yeah, and watch is actually also good looking, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. We've seen it.
Yeah,
and we do have a release date. Which
yes,
is it gonna? Can we even say
it? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be. Yeah.
So we're gonna release it at the Good Championship.
Yes.
Nico's gonna be there, and it's gonna be.
Give me one of the sponsor exemptions.
you play.
Yeah, he's playing in the Pro-Am
against Ben Baller.
We called Ben Baller called last night.
No way.
Yeah, I swear. How come on, madness is that?
That's crazy.
We just talked about him.
Yeah,
he was absolutely being a rocket again.
He's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he's funny. I like him.
So good watch. A watch you can play in, fully mechanical.
Yeah.
Is it like a sporty watch? Like what kind of band are we looking at?
Proper sports. It's so we're looking at possibility to have certain amount of color, certain amount of expression, certain amount of straps, so different straps. but we're testing. I'm just testing. I just want to make the perfect watch. A watch that I want to wear every single time I'm on a golf course. Right? I wear a watch on the golf course, and that is the watch I want to wear. That is that only that watch.
And what does a normal price of a watch like this what does it normally go for with this
Well,
move?
you need a shock resistant balance wheel, which is not unusual, but usually starts at like a couple of grand, like. And I think we're gonna absolutely, if I can make this happen price wise, because as well the case is full titanium, which is also like there's no basic bollocks, right? This is proper stuff. Like I respect what Thingy has done back in the day. He tried what do you call him? Brick.
Oh.
Yeah, like listen, Dave.
Portnoy, yeah.
I respect Dave for what he's done in life, but that was the biggest absolute that I've ever seen in the watch industry. Like, I mean, that no offense, and I know he put a lot of time and effort in there. If you don't have knowledge in that field, you shouldn't be touching that, or you should have at least be surrounded by people that actually know what they're doing. I'm using a specific module made specifically in Switzerland. Everything it's a proper Swiss mechanical watch, a highly complicated, one of the best movements in the world, a titanium case, and I don't know if we can make it, but if we can make it around for $1,500, which I am absolutely pushing for, you will have the best fucking watch for the money, hands down.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not because it's me behind. I'm really pushing hard to make this happen, and the watch is coming there regardless. But that would be the ideal price point.
Are we gonna try to do like a one of one too? Like we gonna try to do
for
something
charity.
and do an auction?
A full solid gold one, or you were talking about icing it out with diamonds and stuff.
When we were talking with Ben last night.
night.
Yeah, and
Icing
I'm like,
out.
no, it's not happening. Yeah, done, fine, good. But like, where we basically get the piece unique. There's the only one in the world in either a precious metal, and put that on auction during the Good PGA event in Austin. Was it the 9th of November?
November 9th to the 15th.
Yeah. And donate that completely 100% to charity, and ideally we talked about that.
Yeah, because we're partnering with Play Yellow, which is Children Miracle Network, and the local hospital there is Dell Children's Hospital. So I think that's who we'd like the money to go to.
Yeah,
So it would be great, especially in the first year, to do something really cool like that.
yeah, and I want to raise at least $250,000 for that.
Unbelievable.
I love
Like
that. Yeah.
that would be insane.
Yeah.
Like the watch itself is going to be like historic, but like being able to not just produce that, but also add value to an incredible charity is just something that like that's the stuff I want to do. And you know what? I've sit behind the camera for 5 years with Johnny and with Lee, and it's funny, and it's just like I really enjoy that. But like now I feel I'm part of a big crew. What's wrong?
We're gonna have to lose Kendrick here. In
Are
a
you
second.
leaving?
In just a second,
I
I gotta go do some things.
not to cut you off on that point because that is beautiful. But rapping,
That's beautiful.
That's
Shut
beautiful.
up.
It's beautiful stuff, Nico.
You,
Nico
right?
just put his heart on the line. We're like, nope.
Oh, I really,
But no, that,
talking to a beautiful bird, like, oh, I need to go.
I need to go. No, but that's that's gonna be really cool. I think golf and watches go hand in hand, and a lot of the guys in Google, like we all wear watches already. So having something that is a designated golf watch. Obviously, you have your tech, your golf watches where you can look at the yardage and all that stuff, but a proper movement, sweet golf watch. It's going to be groundbreaking. No one's doing that. We're going to get into a segment where Nico's going to review everyone in Good Good's personal watch, the watch they wear. We want honest review. Since Kendrick's leaving, we're going to start right here with you.
Well, I did bring some. I didn't bring everything, but I brought some fun ones. Just some things like I wanted to hear you say some things about like Augusta National.
Yeah.
So at Augusta, in this place called Berkman's, it's like a private area of the Masters. You can buy their like watch every year, and so I brought some friends last year to Augusta, and as like a thank you, they gave me this as a gift. But what is this? What did we say it was? What was the number on this one?
It's out of 500.
Oh, yeah, this is number 394 out of 500. But why don't you review Augusta National's watch? you can't say anything too bad about them. They'll never let you in.
All right. No, that's a heap of shit, mate. that's Chinese rubbish, man. That you can like.
Okay.
I really love the sentimental. No, I really don't care, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's just Chinese. How much was that? How much?
I have no idea. They gave it to me. It was a very nice gesture to give it to me.
No,
And it was
exactly. It's a lovely gesture. Cost $12 to produce.
Okay.
The hands. Look at the second hand and our markers or the markers are not even
We're
aligned.
going to take like photos of these or something, aren't we?
Like,
Yeah,
not even
we'll have
aligned.
them on screen.
Okay.
Like that's just no. I'm not being a snob, right?
Okay. I knew what you were going to say.
No, I'm not being a snob. How much do you think that watch was? Did they sell it for more than 250?
Oh,
Oh, I
bet it
guarantee you they sold it for more. I mean, there's only 500.
It's probably $1,000. Like honestly, at
Like,
Augusta,
that's I can make that for less than $15.
This is the very first watch I ever bought myself, and it's the only. I've like had watches, and I've gotten rid of some. This one's one I'll always just keep because it was my very first one ever.
Never sell your first. You don't forget your first girlfriend, your first car, your first. I do actually. I did. My first watch I still remember. That's huge, mate.
I know it's huge.
Yeah, this isn't the time where Panerai was cool. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I like that.
What is it?
It's a Panerai Luminor. Panerai was actually a really important watch brand, and if we look at the history, Rolex really wanted to dominate the military space. Interesting, that one. And Rolex made watches for the British military because the military makes money, right? War is money. Like, this is what it is. All these soldiers needed watches, needed to use mechanical watches, right? We're talking about the Second World War and before that, right? And Rolex wanted to dominate that space because that's where you sell numbers. How many soldiers are there? That's numbers. But because Rolex sold to the British, they couldn't sell to the French or couldn't sell to the other big countries that have a big military presence. So this is what Rolex did. With Tudor, they sold to the French, and via Panerai, they sold to the Italians. So the first Panerais that were actually sold to the militaries were actually fully Rolex movement.
Wow.
And now comes the cool bit. If you look at this case, this cushion shape, that Panerai shape, if you look at the Rolex bubble pack, if you search that, you see this exact case, but in a really small format. This case is actually Rolex.
Oh, okay.
So it's really cool history. Today, after Richemont took over, Richemont's Johan, what's his name? South African guy. Very big in golf. He's behind Dunhill Links.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Big golfer, right?
Yeah.
The chairman of Richemont, incredible, whatever. Whenever Richemont took over, they really fucked over Panerai and customers. Panerai was the first ever enthusiast group community called the Paneristi. So really cool that you have a Panerai actually.
Yeah. First watch I
And
ever
from
bought.
the good era of Panerai still.
Yeah. I'll
How
never.
old were you?
I was probably. I'd probably just turned 30, maybe.
No.
When I bought my first.
2 years
real-
ago, yeah.
2 years, 10 years ago.
Do you have time for?
I got time for real quick. I guess I'll show the two that I mainly wear.
Yeah.
So, a nice little piece
My first
that I'm not allowed to
ever
play golf in anymore.
5726 annual calendar. My first ever Nautilus. I had it on the bracelet though, and I really loved it. But I, for the money, I had to sell it at the time. And when I saw you wearing that for the first time, I was like, "That's really cool. That was my first Nautilus." And I'm like, that was my first ever Patek as well. By the way. So yeah, very special Nautilus.
Can't wear it with everything, but when you do wear it, it's a
You can't
statement.
wear it playing golf.
Can't wear it playing golf.
No,
And then this is probably the most worn one that I have.
of course she needs upon that. Like, I mean, that
CEO watch.
CEO,
right there.
like so uninspiring, to be honest. You could have made more effort. Like,
I know.
just like, what is every CEO wearing? Panda. I might take a panda.
All right. Well, that is now on the market. Whoever would like to make it. You've got. Can I make a trade over here with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Dang.
It's really, really cool. However, you do need to stop that chronograph.
Okay.
You run the chronograph, and it doesn't have a vertical clutch, meaning it's running on the main pinion, meaning you're actually wearing out the movement. So what you do, this thing that turns around, what you think is second hand, is not a second hand.
Okay.
is actually chronograph hand. That's just stopwatch hand.
Yeah.
So you need to stop, reset, and keep it that way.
Got it.
Your second hand is actually the bottom sub dial.
Okay.
I'll put this
Hey.
on the screen for those who want to see. With the arrows. Who's good in that?
Max is going to be doing a lot of
Max,
editing.
you're going to enjoy this, mate. You're actually a watch guy, so
All right, I gotta go.
you'll enjoy
All right,
this.
Kendi. Thanks for coming
Appreciate
on.
it. Sorry, I had to. It was so quick out of here.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, was that why you rushed me into this? Because you had to leave early?
Yeah, I had to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here you go, though. You should do this one because Max got. So
We have
I'm
that
gonna
one
leave.
here.
Okay, you have that
So,
one
yeah,
here.
we can
I'm gonna leave
show
them
them
here.
it.
I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Okay.
When are you back?
Well, we're playing.
Oh, yeah, we're playing at 1 o'clock.
All right.
Okay.
Bring some high noons.
See you, Matt.
Yeah, I'll bring the high noons. I'll see you, boys.
Appreciate you, Matt.
Absolutely.
All right, Nico. It's you and me, baby.
I love it.
How are you?
Can't tell you.
All right, I want to get back into. We're going to go through everyone's watches, but I did want to touch on one thing first. You've had beef with Jack Doherty before. Correct.
Who's that guy?
Anyways, you saw the waste management clip.
Yeah. That infuriated me.
Insane.
The guy is just all he wants is that attention. That guy needs something else than attention. He needs a proper bollocking, like a proper. I'm not promoting violence in any way, shape, or form, but like, what is this guy doing? Like, that is the epitome of a narcissist. And then saying that he brought
people to golf, or yeah.
I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what's going on in that small pea brain of yours? And the fact that we actually talk about it makes it. If we just ignore this guy,
Yeah.
never mention this guy ever,
Yeah.
it will all fade off. It will all. He will disappear out of the public eye.
That's what needs to happen. Yeah.
And then but I don't believe that guy will ever be able to turn 30 or 35. That guy is just nuts, mate. Like, it's just like, he will get himself in so much trouble. He was arrested for drug possession in Miami and stuff. Like, what is this guy doing? And that is, other kids are looking at this and watching that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's messed up.
no, it is messed up, mate. And for the game of golf, like, genuinely, that, like, I the anger and whatever, like, it was real. And then, like, why do you worry about that stuff? I'm not worried about that stuff. It infuriates me.
Yeah. I get it.
Did you see his car crash thing?
This car crash.
Also, putting other people's lives in danger.
Yeah.
And there's no accountability. There's nothing. Like, there's a point that this guy just needs to be deleted off the internet. Like, I mean, I'm very, like, open. Actions have consequences and stuff like that. But he's put other people in danger. His gig is just annoying other people. Like, that's his
just
gig.
a troll. Yeah.
Like, his entire life, he didn't grow up from being a bully at school. He still is that bully. But now he's a bully that is able to walk through life without any consequences.
Yeah.
Well, I like to see him in Ireland. See, do anything like that, and you'll not
Yeah.
for me, but like, maybe he's just in around very soft environment or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. But like,
Yeah.
forget the whole watch side. I'm just genuinely, as a person, what you're doing, what he done at the PGA, what he's done with that car crash. He is a car crash.
Well, he'll never be at another golf tournament.
Well, and next one is Joey.
Lee, will you bring that watch box over here?
I like that Chinese watch box. Like, that is like epitome of Amazon, which he bought on Amazon to get it the next day, but he could also just buy it on AliExpress, to be honest.
Thank you, Lee. You just put it right here. All right, so we're going to get into, Nico, we're going to show you something really cool.
Yeah.
We're going to get into all the guys in Good Goods watches.
Yeah.
And
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of right up your alley. I want, like, your honest opinion on everything. I know you have an opinion on this one. But this is Garrett's only watch. This is his everyday wear.
He's wearing it every day.
Not every day, but when he wears a watch, this is what he wears. And this was a watch that the Good Good got for celebrating the investment, the raise of the money. And so there you go.
I absolutely love the idea of it, right? What you guys have done really, really, the idea was just there, right? And it's so cool. And having that community vibe and everyone having that same watch, and super cool. Execution, absolute shocking.
Okay.
That execution shocking.
And why is that?
Date is not even centered, mate. This dial is
Really?
like that is just mad.
Yeah,
Like,
the original.
this
dial
is first of all, it's an aftermarket dial, right? And if you do something cool like this, do it right, and you want to commemorate and put a logo on there. First of all, the collar is completely off. It's
There's
not
the
the
original.
good collar.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
So that's wrong. Second of all, that dial is rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I don't know. Did some blind person in China painted this on, or what? Like genuinely, this is just this is wrong. But the idea is so cool.
It's a good idea. So is there
So-
saving for it? Because there's good engraved on the back.
Yeah, I know, but
Is there-
engraving is easy.
So
right?
what I'm saying, I guess, could you take all of them
Yes,
and redo them?
yeah, that's what I suggested.
Yeah.
I'll make everyone. I need to know how many watches there are,
Mm-hmm.
and I will properly get you make some proper dials, not fake dials.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use real dials, and I'll get it real painted and real good, really well done. It just needs to be done right. I love the idea, though, right? Like you guys, like this is a watch that will survive yourself. Like this will be a watch that will last another 50 years. So that's why I love that idea. The eternity, the community, you guys built this all together, and like it's just the execution very poorly done.
Yeah.
Like that's what you see, mate. This is what you see on 47th Street. Like it's just all there's more than meets the eye. You see what I mean? And when you do something, when you pay money for it, you want it to be good. This color is completely wrong. It's like, what is this color even? Like, it's not even blue.
Let's do this. Can we get an out of 10 ranking? We'll out of 10 eat everyone's personal watch.
Idea 10 out of 10.
'Kay.
Execution 1 out of 10.
Okay. All right. Let's move on.
Would I ever want this? No chance.
Really? Okay.
No.
Okay.
When it's done right, oh, absolutely.
All right. Matt Sharf's daily wear.
Lovely. Milgauss. Love that watch. Like, you know that's actually a really important watch. Like, funny enough, that sapphire glass is green, but it's green because they use green sapphire instead of like filling it in with green. This is synthetic green sapphire. Synthetic meaning. Anyway,
Yeah.
every other company in the world would color this would color the sapphire, basically transparent sapphire, and they would color it green. This is green.
True green sapphire. Yeah.
This is I really love that watch.
Yeah, I love when Sharf
I think
wears
it's one of the best Rolexes ever. Like the Milgauss itself is genuinely really cool. You know what the story is? 1000, right? Gauss is a electrical magnetic measurement. So that watch is resistant to 1000 Gauss, meaning that in laboratories back in the day, a Milgauss was worn by people that were in electric magnetic fields.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
why the second hand is a light bulb.
I know, and I love that second hand. Yeah, Sharf. I remember when Sharf showed up wearing this one day, and I was.
I would
it's
say
really cool.
that's how I drive, like a lightning. It's really
like a
crunchy
light,
now.
yeah, a little crooked.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, that's my drive anyway.
That's right here.
I hooked the bollocks out of it.
All right, here's Max Putnam's watch.
Love it, the 126622. Love that. You know, this is my favorite. Basically, I would say one of my favorite Rolexes ever. Most underrated Rolex ever.
Really, the Yachtmaster.
Well, the Yachtmaster doesn't really have a function other than looking good. And there's a blue dial of this, which is horrendous. The rhodium dial, when the light hits this dial, I'm telling you, this is one of the best looking watches ever.
Yeah.
The rhodium dial Yachtmaster, you need to experience that. And by the way, the written Yachtmaster is closer to the good colors than your own good ones. That is, how funny is that, by the way? Like, it is just mad. But this is genuinely, I love this watch so much. Like, I would have the Yachtmaster, the rhodium Yachtmaster, but Submariner any day of the week.
Wow.
Any day of the week.
What's the out of 10 on that? What's your rank?
8.
8.
It's also people just follow the hype, so they buy a Submariner and they forget about this.
Yeah.
This is a honestly, when you wear this watch and the sun shines, in Texas the sun shines quite often. I enjoy that. That dial, that that sunburst dial does something special.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
It's a sweet
absolutely
watch.
class.
Yeah, Max picked. I see what you're saying with the good blue on the second. All right, Colin Ross. That's what Colin wears.
Lovely Cartier Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a real start. This must be his first watch. First
He has.
watch, you know?
Is that right, Max? I know he has a sub also.
Sub D.
He bought the sub first.
It is a natural progression. Goes sub Cartier.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You see that very often in the one collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice, cool watch, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it is very bland. Very. Yeah, I think it's a wee bit overdone.
Mm-hmm.
However, the cool bit of this is there's a quick release on that bracelet, so you can wear it on a strap.
Just easily, you can pop it
Yeah,
on and
easy.
off. Yeah.
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 And the links, they have this pattern which is quite cool. The links you don't need a screwdriver to remove it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool
Yeah.
as well. Like
What's your ranking on that one for Colin?
6 out of 10. Listen, it's a nice watch, but it's just like it's just as important as the Santos is.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we look at the Santos in general, it shaped the industry a wee bit. It's the first ever wristwatch made as a wristwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, well, the Santos was launched in 1904, and back in the day, the wristwatches didn't really exist. Well, they were called wristlets. They were for women, right? And after, just during the war, in the First World War, watches became a real man's accessory because pilots used them to navigate and to measure distance, speed, etc. Right? That was the mechanical, calculations. If you know your longitude, you're able to calculate everything using a watch or a mechanical timekeeping device. But the key of that watch is that was the first wristwatch that was made as a wristwatch for male, as it was named after Alberto Santos Dumont, which was a pilot.
Okay.
So
Super cool.
really cool history. However, I do feel it's a wee bit like just too much played on,
Yeah.
and I think the Cartier should do something more with it. Well, they did with the skeleton, to be fair.
Skeleton's cool. Yeah, it's very popular. You see
Yeah.
a lot of this,
Yeah.
especially in like people our age. Like,
Yeah,
it's very popular
Cartier
watch.
Santos wearing a Cartier.
yeah, yeah,
But I feel it's more an American watch than it's a European watch, to be honest.
yeah. I would agree with that. All right, we're gonna do mine. This is a really cool watch. I was wearing this when you met me.
Yeah.
Me and Max both have this, but this is a proper good color.
Yeah.
And so me and Max, it's the John Mayer
Who did
Casio collab. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really cool.
yeah.
It's really cool. It's funny that we can talk about a watch worth £100 and a watch of 10,000
Right.
or 100.
80,000. Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, I sold that watch and the other day. Like, were you like that was $400,000
Which one?
yesterday. Just it was picked up.
Yeah.
It was the guy walked in.
The guy walked
sold
in here.
Sold a watch for $400,000 yesterday.
In here,
Yeah, I can't tell you.
400 grand.
Yeah, but like that's just like this. Like we talk about watch and all sorts of price ranges. It's hilarious.
It's all. I mean, that's $100 watch. But that
But it's
means
cool.
as much to me as this. does.
exactly
Yeah.
because of Max, because bro code.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you love
we
a wee
both.
bit of John Mayer.
We both have. I like John Mayer. Why not,
Ah,
man?
there's
Come
nothing
on.
wrong with John Mayer. Does he play golf? No.
What's that?
Does he play golf?
I don't know if he plays golf. I don't know. That'd be a sweet collab one day. Yeah, I like John Mayer.
Cool. No, me too.
But yeah, that one means as much to me as anything. This is one of my most meaningful watches.
Oh,
Nico
that
gave
was
me
a
this
bro
one.
watch.
That's the BFB watch,
That's
baby.
the bro BFB watch.
Yep.
So I bought everyone a watch, Niveda Gretchen F77. I think it's value for money, and it's a really fucking cool watch. Sorry, I need to stop swearing. I know.
You're good. But I have not taken that off my wrist since you gave it to me. I wore it every day until you
The
gave
whole
me this one.
crew. I got the whole crew the same watch. Did you get that watch?
No. But
Lee.
to be fair, about a month beforehand, he gifted me another.
Yeah, you have the chrono. Yeah.
I don't need to.
No. I'll get you one of the F77.
That's the team
not
watch,
acceptable.
man.
That's the team watch, bro. Your teams. Well, the good stuff is now team stuff. This is we have 2 years. Then we're gonna be stuck together, to be honest.
Heck yeah, baby.
So yeah, you need one.
Yeah, well, I'm happy enough, but just like let's make this
Can you just shut up and just take the watch? Thank you.
This watch means a ton to me because I was always really into watches. I've watched your content obviously forever. I talked about on this channel that you're my favorite YouTuber. So seriously,
that is mad.
And like got me into watches fully and like that. So getting that from you, especially on that trip, the fact that we all have it. I mean, Johnny wore it on his wedding.
Yeah. Did he wear it on his wedding?
He wore it for the wedding. Like everyone was wearing them. Like that's an extremely special watch to me.
I wore this 2 days before I was traveling, but I was traveling with too many watches. I was like I'm gonna get asked questions, and I'm trying to tone down. So I was traveling with 12 watches.
Yeah,
and I was like flipping hell. But like for me, I'm really proud because it is basically the proper start of BFP. Everyone has it, and it's like a wedding ring for bros.
It is.
Exactly. That's how we roll.
That's a good way to put it.
And yeah. It's a
wedding ring for bros.
Wedding ring for bros.
That's crazy.
It's a bro code.
Yeah, I'll show you this one now.
So you got already like 2 new watches basically in the last 6 months.
I got 2 watches from Nico in the last 6 months. But this one is obviously. I mean, this is my. I don't.
You worked hard for that.
I did not have words when I won this watch from Nico. Like I've always wanted a high end watch. I couldn't afford to spend that money on that kind of watch. So the fact that that's just something I'll keep till the day I die. I'll give that to my kid one day.
Yeah, we couldn't engrave the case back because it's made of glass.
It's glass kid.
But like for us, like we made the decision because of all your help. Mm-hmm. Like your help was like. It was insane, mate. The stuff that you'd done for us, you didn't have to do. And Dan and I and the crew, we were sitting there, and I was like, "We're gonna play for that watch," but because of all the help, like putting us in front of Nick and Kendrick and supporting us with his production and helping the team out and just being an all round unbelievable guy, like we were like to each other, I was like, "Doesn't matter what the outcome is, he's gonna get that watch."
Yeah.
But the problem is you actually won it as well. So it was like we just wanted. I was a bit cross with Dan that he didn't perform because
then you could have told me. I would have been crushed.
It would have been. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So sorry, but I've good news for you. Your reaction would have been insane.
Oh yeah,
and we would have incredible short form clips. So,
but then I had to win.
Yeah, you had to fucking win. Actually, a disgrace to be honest. Thanks for fucking that one.
Yeah,
up.
No problem.
So, I am like we had to wait a wee bit because I didn't want to ship that across continents and stuff, and it just I wanted to hand you that personally, and unfortunately we didn't do that on the cam. I wanted to do that on the podcast. Yeah, but you were wanted that for so long, and
dude,
I had to watch it. I just wanted to give it to you.
I've been sleeping in it. I have not. This watch has not left my wrist since I saw Nico for the first time on this trip. I mean, it's so cool to me. As like a watch enthusiast, that like
it's really cool.
It's just
the tachometer. You can measure distance, speed, and time, right? So if you know how much 1/10 of a mile is, or etc., you measure. So say that pole and that pole is 1/10 of a different. Say 1/10 of a yard.
Yeah.
Say it's 100 meters.
Okay.
That pole to that pole. You walk. Right. This is how it works. Do you know how it works?
Not fully. No.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. If someone starts walking, you start the chronograph, right? Blah, 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 blah.
Until I get to the other one.
Okay, other pole. Stop. Done.
Yeah.
Right? 500 kilometers an hour. Right? So, that's fast. Divided by 10, because 100 meters is 1/10 of a kilometer.
50.
It walks 50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Huh.
This is how you can literally measure mechanically how fast someone or something is going. If you know how much like 50 meters is or 10 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's crazy. You can actually measure, but you also can reverse measure that. So measure the distance. How fast is the guy going? Then you can measure how much he's traveling.
Yeah.
Like this skill is insane.
It's so cool.
And you do that all mechanically.
Yeah. It's so cool.
And it's 100% accurate.
Yeah. I can't wait to, I'm going to wear this.
It's a tachometer.
I'm going to wear this to the Indy 500 this year.
Yeah, for none of you guys that really are interested in that mad of a detail, but I think it's really cool. I love it.
It's so cool. I mean, I know we're kind of nerding out
Yeah, that's really
on the
no,
podcast.
that's
but
too
like,
niche.
I think that this
Don't
is,
click off. High Noon needs us.
but no, I think it is a cool thing to like get into, especially for you guys that want to know what, like the watches that the boys wear. And I mean, I just think learning, like I love learning stuff on podcasts. So like, I think this is a cool pod because it's like I'm learning just sitting here. But yeah, those are my three that I wear mainly. Steve just while we were talking sent me a picture of his. So let's go ahead and pass those two. He's got some interesting stuff.
Like everyone is like, you know what the cool bit is, right? Like not even what watching it. Everyone has several watches.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. I mean,
you
look
see what I mean?
Everyone's into it. I mean, that's the thing.
That's really cool. That OG Cialini. That is the first one. That's the watch that got me in the obsession of watches.
Really, that watch right there.
16613.
Is that bluesy?
That's the blues.
Yeah.
Oh, the 3 generations ago. That's really cool. And then we have a Cialini. OG Cialini is actually extremely rare. Then we have that filled Submariner, but I mean, we'll not talk about that.
Steve's got some good stuff. I mean, he's
Lovely day, just lovely. 16233. Lovely.
yeah with the diamonds.
Yeah. Lovely.
He wears that a lot. He golfs in that.
But then that is bad.
Okay.
You cannot play golf with that.
Okay.
Like that watch, that movement is ruined.
Hopefully it's not Steve. Oh
No, it is. Like, I'll tell you, if I open it up, I don't know how it's still tracking time, but it's probably like that needs a complete overhaul.
oh boy.
So
Okay.
he shouldn't be playing golf with that.
Okay.
With any of these watches, you cannot play golf.
Even the sub.
No.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
So he needs a good one.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve. What are
Well-
you doing? Like, expected more from you.
It's a good collection though.
No, it's
yeah.
Listen, it's really cool. He's
Yeah.
really like, it's only Rolex, but it's stuff that you don't really see.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Cialini, you don't really see.
It's a Cellini. What does that?
Cellini.
What does that mean?
Rolex Cialini.
Yeah.
It's like Rolex Submariner.
Okay.
Rolex
Oh, it's just
GMT.
another. Do they make that anymore? Or no. Yeah.
No.
No, that's cool. Super cool. Yeah, I like that watch. He wears all those. I mean, he's a watch guy fully. All right. Molosi, Togi Sala.
Oh man, what is? He bought a fake watch and thought it was real.
Hold on. We'll get
No.
there. We'll get there.
Like Molosi bought a fake watch and thought it was real.
Can we tell this story?
Yes.
Can we tell this story? Yeah.
No, we have to.
Because he reached out to you. He DM'd you.
DM me. Super nice guy. Always sends nice like messages. Really appreciate that. Really cool guy. And he randomly sends me a message. I bought a new watch. What do you think? And I'm like a blind man. Stevie Wonder would have been able to see that watch was fake, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I genuinely, it was like that bad,
Yeah.
right? Like it didn't even look like a Rolex.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, is he taking a piss or something? Like, is he just like in my text, like, you do know who you're speaking to, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what do you mean? And then I realized, I'm like, I'm sounding like a dick now. He probably doesn't know that he bought a fake Submariner, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'll put the photos up. I'll send them to you.
Yeah. We'll put
Like,
him up.
and I'm like, he didn't reply to me after for 3 days or 4 days. And I was like, did I piss him off? And I actually felt bad about that, to be honest.
Yeah. No.
So I called him on FaceTime. I was like, here, dead serious, right? This watch is fake. Are you sure? And I was like, am I sure? Stevie Wonder would Stevie Wonder would literally see that that's fake, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, please put that photo up. It's just like, it's not even, anyway. So, he genuinely paid $5,000 for that watch. And I was like, mate, tell me who sold you that watch.
Yeah.
I will make sure this guy will never sell another watch in his life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I will absolutely take him to the cleaners,
Yeah.
right? I will get your money back.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't want me to do that.
Huh. Well.
Yeah, well, that's sad. But he bought a fake watch, and then I think what did he buy Omega recently?
Yeah, that's what I was going to show you.
Yeah,
The
and that is
Seamaster,
cool.
which is really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah,
And what a golfer he is, by the way.
he's awesome, right?
He's unbelievable.
But that watch looks so good on him. Like it's a perfect. I think it's a perfect watch for Mo.
Yeah,
It's cool.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I really like that. But what a guy. Next time when one of the boys is buying a watch, just ask me a question.
Gotta
Is this
talk to
all right? Don't do any mad stuff. Right? Like, don't do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I'm here to help. You see what I mean?
I know it, man. I know. I mean, that's why. Where do you get your watches at?
BradandPina.com, ladies and gentlemen. brideandpinion.com. Authorized dealers from many brands. We sell. High Noon. Let her have it.
All right, well, speaking of High Noon, Nico, we're going to enter our High Noon rapid fire section presented by High Noon.
High Noon!
Woo!
Woo!
Come on, baby.
I have been
you
drinking
know what?
more High Noon than water the last 2 weeks.
Hold on.
Or last week. Cheers, lad.
High Noon section, baby. Let's go. All right, Nico. What is the favorite golf course that you have ever played? What is your number one?
My favorite golf course is my home course. Hourglass. It's
Hourglass?
Hourglass.
Yeah.
It is the best. I love most beautiful first tee I've ever played. It's special. It's back home in Hourglass.
Okay.
And Northern Ireland.
Wow.
And it's becoming really popular with Americans now. I've seen the tea prices rising, like, and I want that because I pay absolute extortionate money here in America. So, can we just raise the prices, please? Yeah, with about 200%. But when the Americans come, we raise them at 2,000%, because that happens here exactly.
Yeah.
To me, right? So, no, Hourglass, Royal County Down. It sounds really cliche, but that's home. Not because it's home. I think in Northern Ireland and on the island of Ireland, we are spoiled. I know fancy golf courses here and this and fancy there. You go to Portugal and you pay £1,000 a round or whatever. All well and good. And you go to Dubai and, oh, mate, 800 quid a round. Mate, back home, those courses would be average at best. Like,
not even comparable.
No,
I mean, I've played in Ireland too, and like we played like a Muni, like not like and it was beautiful.
Mate.
It's like it's different over there. It's
it is, and we're talking. You can maintain a course like immaculately. That's not the point. It's not the greenkeeper. It's not that. It's just it's the raw and the true authenticity of the golf and the golf course.
Yeah,
playing golf on an absolute bloody cliff. There's just something about that. It's just magic.
Well, we play it up a lot over here, like especially in videos. Like, you're fluffing a lie.
Aye.
When I tee off in Ireland, I felt like disgraceful playing. Like, I played it down.
Aye.
Because I'm like I'm looking at my line, I'm like, this is a crap line. I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't want any of these guys to see me move my ball. I'm like, I gotta play this true. I gotta play this down. Like, it is like you feel this sense of like I don't know, like it's where golf started. It's right there. It's Scotland and Ireland. Like it's like that.
Scotland, unbelievable.
It's just like very truest golf. Like you gotta. Like I said, I'm not gonna play my ball up there. I'm not gonna drop a ball. I'm not gonna do like it is like real golf, like focused. It's cool.
And you know what? It's to give you an idea, right? I'm paying a membership at Hourglass for £365 a year.
That's it.
A year.
That's like one round here.
Yeah, a year. Yeah, can you just clarify that?
Yeah.
A year.
Holy crap.
It is accessible. Yeah. However, the facilities in America, and we're in the Frisco, the PGA district.
Frisco, yep.
The facilities are spectacular. And the schools coming here. 12 schools are using the facilities. I was talking with the head pro yesterday. And what an incredible setup for kids. We don't have that in Ireland.
Yeah.
But we do have affordable golf.
Definitely. You know what I mean. Also, this is supposed to be a rapid fire high noon
sorry.
No,
Jesus,
I was talking to... But let's try to...
It's your fault.
Yeah, I know. Well, it is the high noon rapid fire section. But we're having some good talks. So, it's okay if we go a little bit off pace. I don't care. The people can wait. Favorite golfer on tour? Who's your number one?
Dan Brown, I can't
be, right?
I cannot not do that.
He's my favorite golfer on tour.
He is.
He's gotta be.
Just funny.
He's the best
amazing.
guy. Yeah.
But like, I'm from Hollywood, mate. You see what I mean? I'm from Hollywood County Down, so like, it's tough to say that. Like, you see Rory, Tom.
Yeah, they could be like your legends, right? But Dan Brown,
Rory's a legend, but Dan he's a lunatic. Like Burnt Cheeseburger, Bernie Wiesberger, my mate.
Burnt Cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's how people call it. That's how everyone calls him. Apparently,
I like that.
I've never called it, but like this is the first time he probably hears me saying that. But like, he's an absolute legend, man.
Yeah,
what a guy. Like, but like Dan is my guy. Like,
love it. Do you prefer to walk or cart? I know that's
walk. Walk.
You're only walk.
I do not play. I just no cart. Can't do it.
Yeah,
can't do it. I've lost 65 pounds because I walk, and I'm not here playing. Like, I want to learn. I need it's exercise. 7-8 miles, mate. You need that in your legs.
Especially this course.
Aye.
This course is long. Have you ever snapped a golf club out of
Yes.
anger?
Yes.
When?
Last time.
Oof.
But I think I've snapped about a lot of them.
Okay. I kind of figured.
Yeah. Yeah. Last one was my 60 degree.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just got the shaft replaced before it came here.
What is the worst watch brand? What is bottom of the barrel?
Bottom of the barrel is Hublot.
Okay.
Like it's Jacob and Co. and Hublot. That's the worst of the worst.
Okay.
But if there's one, it's Hublot.
All right. Is
Like,
roll
actually, if you own or wear a Hublot, like you need to have a really good look at yourself in the mirror, like because that's just an embarrassment. What that brand stands for is just in disgrace. You should never ever wear. If you have one, I would sell one. I would sell it. Don't get away.
Would you sell it? Could they sell it through you?
No, I don't. I don't touch that shit.
Okay.
No.
Is Rolex king?
Rolex is the king. Yeah, the Rolex shaped the entire watch industry the way it is today. Rolex wasn't luxury. Rolex was a tool. It was a tool watch. It was used by divers to make sure that they don't die underwater. It was it's a proper tool watch.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with luxury. And Rolex, without Rolex, the industry wouldn't be where it is today. No chance.
What is the craziest place you've ever sold a watch? Like, have you been like on the golf course or like it's someplace crazier than that
I
you've
sold
made a
a
deal?
watch. I handed over a watch, and I sold a watch in first class. I do think that is up there. Sold a watch first class on a flight. I think it was the BA flight from London to Los Angeles. I sold a watch on like craziest place.
Like, or just a crazy story maybe, or where's like yesterday you have a guy come in here and buy a $400,000 watch.
Yeah, that was and he
On
walked
a
in
golf
within
trip.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah, that was
That's pretty cool.
Right. But like that's like it's just mad, man. Money is just mad. Like I never had a penny in my life, to be honest with you. So those transactions just like okay, it's just normal. And like now I manage watch collections worth hundreds of millions. That I don't really. Let me be very clear. I have a business that sells watches, but I don't sell watches. I manage watch collections. Probably top 5 in the world.
Yeah.
Of the biggest watch collectors. I manage, meaning that watches need to be tracked, watches need to be serviced. There's watchmakers you need to employ. There's making sure that the values stay the same, or that there's making sure that if there's a series of watches that are dropping in massive value, maybe we can consolidate those pieces and put them in different pieces.
Yeah.
Like I manage that's what
Like
I do. That's my real work.
That's your like a stock portfolio or like
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also like maintenance.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically full service.
Okay.
Full stop.
Yeah. I like that's cool. I guess I didn't totally realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, but people always think he sells.
Yeah.
I don't sell watches.
Yeah.
So like that is a $400,000 watch that I didn't really sell. I moved different pieces
Sure.
from different people to make sure that my client is completely.
Yeah.
It's like it's basically this watch is going to go from one collection to another because someone else wants it. This isn't like a watch that you don't really see very often.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really neat. I mean, the watches that you showed up here with it was cool to see some of that stuff.
Yeah,
We don't have
cool.
to speak on it, but it's
No, I have
it's cool.
maybe at the end I'll show you my 5271.
yeah.
I don't think I've shown that yet.
That'd be really cool.
I have not shown the madness yet.
People would probably love to see that.
All right.
All right. I guess final question, like, because obviously we're not a watch channel, like,
No.
but watches and golf go hand in hand. We've already talked on that. Like, for the viewers that maybe this is inspiring them to check out watches or get into it, where would you recommend they start?
Well, YouTube is the best form of and don't always watch my videos. You've Teddy is incredible. Like, there's a lot of people that make. You know what? When I started, there wasn't really content creation on a big scale about the watch industry, and now that is, and I'm extremely grateful for that, because the more people that talk about watches, the better it is for our industry, right? But there's also a lot of bullshit going on, of course. But so we'll forget about that. We keep this very very positive. YouTube, watch videos. Like there's books about brands. It's incredible, actually. I actually collected those. That's how I started. I bought a Rolex book, and I bought a Patek book, and then I started collecting the books because I couldn't afford the watches, but I really wanted to know everything, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And there's historic books where you can see every bloody dial ever created on a certain model of Rolex, and I really enjoyed that journey. Like, and that is where it started for me. So I would say books, and you have something tangible.
Yeah, no one really reads books anymore, I feel like. So
it's really cool. Like even if you use it as a coffee book or coffee table book, it's class. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Like, I literally, because I couldn't afford the watches, I bought the books and then tried to learn from it.
I like that. Well, that's all I got for the high noon section. I mean, we can kind of start wrapping up. Is there anything you wanna touch on, speak on, shout out?
Big shout out to you. I think you're the nicest guy on the internet. You're the fucking legend.
I appreciate that, dude.
Like, and of course, Good, and the support we're getting from Good is beyond. And I'm really looking forward to this special collaboration. The next 2 years are going to be nuts. I cannot believe it, but basically, we're going to be not under the Good flag, but with the Good flag, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And we're doing this in the UK, and that is something that is like that's dream shit, mate.
It's gonna be so cool.
And Kendrick and I are scary similar. It is.
I know.
Like, people are calling us brothers, mate.
You guys are, yes.
Like, same height, same talk, same
vibe, like,
same vibe,
yeah.
same drink, same this. I'm like, this is actually fucking scary. This is actually. Are we? What's the crack?
The first day when we were playing golf, me and Colin are riding together, and Nico and Kendrick are like just walking off the green together, and I looked at Colin and I was like, I think we like. Something happened in the universe bringing you guys together. Like, something, this is either really good or really bad. It's like you two together is like, because you are very similar people. It's like you guys could be brothers.
It's mad, absolute mad. But what a great guy, and Nick as well, absolute rocket. And I love the team, everyone. And I'm just looking forward to playing as much golf and as possible, and just have fun. And basically, Joe, you're done.
There it is.
You're done. No, genuinely, you're done. You're stealing my content, and you don't do that. That actions have consequences, mate.
Well, you guys are going to see Nico and the boys on the Good channel. Hopefully next week out in Florida. We got something fun planned, but
I'm looking forward to
we appreciate having you on, bro. That was so sick. That was so bad. We appreciate you watching. Make sure you are subscribed. If not, the podcast is on the rise, baby, and we're getting better and better guests. Nico, you're the man.
I appreciate you, mate. Appreciate the love and support. Appreciate you guys. The Good watch is going to be, hands down, one of the best watches launched. I won Best Watch of the Year last year, and I'm tempted to do that this year.
Do it again, baby. Come on. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.